This might suck.
This might suck? What do you mean?
I mean, just to do.
You don't like me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It's exactly
All of you. You're inconveniencing me by being here.
Oh, I'm always here.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Welcome to Pulp Diction, the podcast where I talk about movies with my friends for an academic obligation.
Alright.
Welcome.
Should we
I
do
say
one-
welcome.
Oh, should we do one big clap?
It's his line.
Should we do one clap?
Should we do one big clap?
Ready,
Yeah.
guys?
Ready?
Three, 2, 1. Yay!
Excellent. Okay. Welcome back to the Pulp Diction podcast. I'm your host, Dylan Gibson. We got a big one today. Who am I here with?
I'm Ellie Douglas.
I'm a Joe Douglas.
Tucker Gibson, brother and future heir to the Gibson
Air.
name.
Wow.
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 Okay.
Are you gonna kill Dylan?
Well,
Are you?
it's not the time to...
Not the time nor the place.
Yeah.
No.
This is also a mukbang, by the way.
Yeah, mukbang. It's lunchtime. We're all eating nuggies.
As we discussed.
What kind of sauce did we get with our nuggies?
Ketchup.
Spicy garlic, baby. Give me that any day of the week. Any day of the week. Monday through Sunday, baby.
Medium.
Come on.
Buffalo Wild Wings
Wow.
sauce.
Wow.
Who would like to introduce? Well, first of all, how is everybody today?
I'm doing good. Got a good night's sleep last night.
Oh,
I couldn't go to bed
I didn't.
very well, but I
got a
woke up
great sleep.
late, so it balanced out. So I always love when that happens.
Uh-huh.
I feel like somebody broke my back.
That's fine. Oh, okay.
You know.
I got a great sleep, personally. I almost fell asleep watching said movie.
Wow.
I did fall asleep watching said movie.
No, you did fall asleep.
I
What are you
did
talking
fall
about, you
asleep.
almost? You did.
I did fall
She
asleep.
woke up and she's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Like,
Well, which movie is this that we will be discussing today on the pod?
This is Good Will Hunting.
Ugh.
Good Will Hunting, released sometime in the 90s, directed by Gus
97.
Van Sant. 97.
We did our
97.
homework.
Excellent. Yeah, directed by Gus Van Sant and famously written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Yes.
My kings.
the Boston Kings.
Yeah, and when we started talking about doing this episode, it was still fall. I don't know if it is still fall.
It's December 1st.
It's December
But
1st.
It is
still,
December 1st.
it just ended.
So it's basically winter.
It is basically.
It is winter.
Oh well.
But we're doing this anyway because it's a great movie. I think we
Yes.
all
Oh,
agree
yeah.
on that.
It's a fall staple.
Mm-hmm.
I need an apple. That would have been perfect.
This is spicy, bro.
Yeah, just a very autumnal
Yes.
feeling movie.
Yes.
Very comfy.
Yep.
Excuse me.
You're
A lot of whimsical aspects about it, I think.
Right?
Like, I kind of forgot how, like, whimsical feeling the score for this movie
Oh
was.
yeah,
the
the
Danny
music is
Elfman.
so
Danny
good.
Elfman.
Yeah, but then it had, like, Elliott Smith, which made it, like, really sad.
Right.
When was Elliott Smith?
Like, he was, like, 5 songs.
Yeah.
He had a good amount of them.
Yeah, the music was definitely good.
Muy
It
bien.
set the tone.
Oh.
I did
well.
like the needle drops in this movie. I would have written, like, specific ones down.
Mm-hmm.
But again, in my rewatch yesterday morning, I was kind of dozing off for
Right.
30 minutes and then watching for 10-minute intervals,
Mm-hmm.
then dozing off again
Right.
because it was the morning and I was tired. And I don't know if I told you guys this.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the morning after we had our Friendsgiving, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'd eaten a lot, as
Oh,
you
God.
all know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot.
I woke up early in the well, not early for me, which is like 6:45.
That's early.
That's early.
And I wasn't feeling too hot.
Okay.
Oh no.
I had a little tummy ache.
Oh no.
Like, I will myself out of bed. I got over my trash can. I'm going,
Ew. I'm not eating anymore.
Nothing's coming out. I go down to the bathroom, immediately vomit right into the toilet bowl.
I love that. Yep. This is a great topic.
A great topic while we're eating, yeah.
Right. Oh my god.
And,
Reminds me of Easter 2017.
What?
What was Easter 2017?
Takes you way back.
Yes, it does.
Another incident, similar incident,
Wow.
Don't tell his number.
I think
Where
I think we can
you can infer,
imagine that.
yeah, a lot of chocolate that day.
Ooh.
Never got invited back. We got invited once to my dad's uncle's house. It didn't get. We never did again.
They say it's not my fault.
It is your fault.
I don't know.
It's not your fault.
Well,
It's not your
your
fault.
fault.
not a bit of it was in the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
what
tried to make it, but it got all over the shower curtain.
So Good Will Hunting is a really good
Yes,
movie.
it is.
Yeah,
And on Letterboxd, it is
And-
my second favorite movie.
Yeah.
Really?
on your letterbox.com at Tucker_34.
What's your top 4?
Wow.
My top
I
4,
don't
let me
have a
pull it
top
up.
4.
As-
Actually, that's a lie.
My
You don't
top-
even have Letterboxd.
No, I know, but I
should
have a
make a
top. But I have a top
letterboxd.com.
4.
Letterboxd. Number 4, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, good
Okay.
one.
Number 3,
Valid.
Whiplash.
Valid.
Number 2, Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
Valid.
And number 1, the only correct answer, is La La Land.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the correct answer.
No, that is so good.
It's
That
one
was
of the
good.
correct answers.
That is a great top 4.
I might put Good Will Hunting on my 4, but right now,
No,
I've got-
I love it. Every time I do see it, like, I do have it at 4.5 stars, but I honestly don't know what's keeping it from
I
a
just
5.
made it 5.
I did
I
too.
was at 4, and then I watched it again. I was like, made it 5. But
Because, like, I don't know, every scene is, like, perfect.
Yeah.
The script is amazing,
The script
and it's
is so
genuinely
good.
insane that Affleck and Damon wrote it when
I
they were,
know.
like, in
Right.
college.
I know.
thank you.
Like, Damon started it for, like...
Oh my god.
What'd
I
you do?
just fell. Okay.
Okay, almost. That's good. I would have probably murdered you on camera if
Okay.
you got stuff all over my room that's already a mess.
Right.
Anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, they won an Oscar for Best Screenplay.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And yeah, like, Damon started writing it as, like, some one-act play for an assignment he had at
Yeah.
Harvard.
At Harvard.
Because he
Smart.
did go to,
Harvard, wicked,
he did
wicked
in real
smart.
life go to Harvard. My boy's wicked smart.
I
Yeah.
swallowed a bag.
I swallowed a bag.
Next time, because I was recording that now.
Swallowed a bag.
I swallowed a bag.
Yeah, like,
Crying laughing
and
at
like
that
any I love Boston movies.
Yes.
Any-
Casey Affleck actually is like my favorite person.
The Departed.
Yes.
The Departed. The Departed.
Yeah.
I wanna go, yeah, like anytime I watch a movie like with Bostonian characters,
Yes.
I'm doing the accent for like
Literally.
days, weeks afterwards.
Literally.
And I can vouch for that. It's very annoying.
Like apples.
How you like?
I got a number.
I got a number.
How do you like
Like
them
them
apples? It's awesome.
That's what he did.
Whoa.
It's the thing that he said in the
That is
movies.
what he said
What
in
are
the
you-
movie. I'm grabbing my water.
Oh,
Fell.
okay.
Sad.
But yeah, I love the story of like how this movie got
Did you print out your notes?
got
He's
made
very
almost
ready.
as much as like I love the movie itself.
Nice.
Okay, don't nice.
Yes,
Take your
wow.
wow. You're saying shut up. Don't.
I'm judging very
Anyways.
hard right now.
You're always judging hard. You're never not in a judgmental
Ladies,
state.
ladies. That's enough. Back to the regular scheduled
I
programming.
hate you. No, I don't. Yeah. So
Yes, indeed.
What was
what
the
I
next
found, I was
question?
reading a little bit about this movie, like the writing process of it.
Yes.
Apparently, what Damon and Affleck did, like as a way to weed out who would, like when they were pitching it to studios, right, to see who would help them make it, to weed out who was actually reading the script. They wrote in the middle just a random sex scene between Stellan Skarsgård's character and Robin Williams' character. I believe. And the only producer that said, like, it's really good, but why was there a random sex scene
Yeah.
in the middle with two straight men? Well, the only producer that said that was Harvey Weinstein.
Okay.
Of course, it's hard to
So,
So
Weinstein
film it,
produced
but
it.
maybe delete it.
Yeah, but send it to me though.
I would love the tape to evaluate.
Right.
Like-
Right.
Like maybe we'll put it in.
Ah.
We'll think about it.
But yeah, so I mean, it's nice that he read the script. At least.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have happened if you didn't.
Right.
Yeah,
I know.
but
Wow.
unfortunate
What
that it
a-
was him.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah. Well.
But in any case, like, there's so much to love just about this movie. And I mentioned Robin Williams.
Yes.
And like,
Absolutely.
I think he like he might be the highlight in a
Yeah.
movie full of highlights.
Yeah.
Just because obviously everyone knows him for his comedy,
Right.
and his voice acting, like the genie in Aladdin,
Mm-hmm.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But like when he did get dramatic, he was amazing at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, just every scene he has
I like
as
the
Sean
scene-
the therapist.
I like the scene with his, like, when they first meet, and then he's just, like, asking him questions, like, over and over and over and over and over again, and then he asks him about then Will asks him about his wife,
Mhm.
and then, like,
He's
starts,
a very
like,
wrong woman.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
he freaks out. And
No,
chokes
I
him.
love.
Keep my wife's name.
Yeah.
Ow, jump!
Out your mouth.
I just stabbed her lip.
Yeah.
Audio
listeners love you to death.
What just happened? Anyway.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
I don't know.
Anyways,
That's your fault.
great.
But yeah,
movie.
the first,
I'm a
like,
fake fan. Yeah.
Will's first session with Sean is just so, like, violent.
It really
Not
is.
physically until the end.
It's
Yeah.
just,
But, like, emotionally.
emotionally. Yeah.
Like, because every line out of Will is some jab or another trying
Yeah.
to get under his skin. And it's not working
I
like it
know.
has with the other ones. Like,
Yeah.
he has this
And he
self-deprecating
gets, like,
sense of
yes,
humor.
and he just, like,
And finally, he just throws just an absolute Hail Mary. Just maybe you married the wrong woman.
right.
And he's like, maybe you should
Yep.
shut up
Yep.
or something.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
like
Maybe you
his
should
little
watch your mouth.
smirk, like he
Yeah.
knows.
He was like, oh, I got him. Yep.
Like, fine, because everything else hasn't.
Huh? I'm loud? Sorry, I'm loud.
Like every other insult and jab just hasn't worked at all up to that point. Like even Robin Williams kind of has the upper hand.
Yeah.
Like he talks about benching and he realizes he can lift more than him, which is really funny because he
275.
immediately changes the subject.
Yeah.
But then he goes on about the painting, right?
Right.
Something about being in a storm, maybe a surrounded, trying to escape whatever you can to get out. And Will's like definitely talking a little bit about himself
He
there.
is. That's what I thought the same thing. Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
I thought the same thing. I was not asleep in that.
No, I promise that part I was paying attention.
She
Because I was
she
like-
fell asleep when what was it? Will and Skylar were sleeping with each other.
Mm.
No, it was after. No,
Oh
it was
no,
like-
no, sorry, it was their fight.
It was
It was
After the
fight.
fight,
It was
no, I fell
after
asleep
the
after
fight.
that too.
No, she was asleep during the fight, and I look over at her and I'm yelling at her. I was like, Ellie, and she's like, what happened? And I'm like, they're
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you guys seen the movie prior
Like-
to this?
I think that was my third time watching it.
Mm.
Maybe
like-
fourth.
10-15 times. I love it.
Goodness.
Gee
That
whiz.
one. Whatever.
I try to watch a movie every day.
Right,
at
no,
school,
that's fair.
and
Yeah.
that's one I go back to a lot.
Mhm.
I've been watching a lot of Barbie movies too. But
Yes.
that was the one random I did. I was like, let's go back to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Tucker, how many times have you?
That was I saw it two times.
This was,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
2 times.
That was your second time?
It was
Nice.
great movie.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
No, we need to talk about the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
The elephant in the room is why did he pretend to have all these siblings?
Yeah, I know.
Why did he do that?
Timmy,
No.
Tommy, Joey, Mommy, whatever.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he
And
memorized
Brian.
it too.
And Brian.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he could memorize anything. But yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
because
It was strange.
he's like,
Because he's embarrassed to be an orphan. He didn't want
Yeah.
to.
he doesn't want to be an orphan. He's
But then he just blows out of proportion.
afraid of reality
I know.
is
Yeah.
the thing. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't want to reveal, like, who he truly is because he's scared that when he does, Skylar's gonna leave him.
Yeah.
And of course, when he does like lash out at her and say, "I am an orphan. I got
He's
beat up
British
by
now.
my whatever."
Yeah, he
When
changed
he got-
nationalities halfway through the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do
that was
a
weird
big
too.
plot twist.
Yeah.
That was the thing Harvey Weinstein was a little not sure
Yeah.
about.
But she was like, I didn't know that, and I don't care.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she
She's
clearly,
like,
she's
it
like, it's
doesn't
whatever.
she's like,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
matter.
I want to help. Which Minnie Driver does such an excellent. Every actor in this movie is
They're
insane.
just all so
Although her
good.
face is shaped a little weird.
Okay, hello. That's not important at all.
You're just saying she's ugly.
No. Just threw
That
that out
sound.
there. Put it out there.
But she does such a he finally does kind of show the truth a little bit,
Yeah.
yelling, screaming at her, and she's like, "I love you," and he freaks out.
Ah!
He's like, "Don't bullshit me."
Yeah.
That's
You
I'm turning
demon.
British again.
Why are you?
Don't bullshit.
Don't
man.
bullshit.
Uh-huh.
he screams it because like he doesn't know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
And like a few seconds, she keeps saying it, and he just shuts down.
Yeah.
Like he's never had nobody's ever said that to him before.
Yeah.
He's geeking.
Because he's just
geeking.
that like broken.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
And he doesn't know how to react. So he reacts by. He panics a little. He pushes her away like he does everybody else. He goes,
Physically.
"I don't love you."
Mm-hmm.
And but see, yeah, and Minnie Driver, she says, "You're afraid I won't love you back," which is like a very key line to understanding who Will is. I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like his own like mental, I guess, like instability and like emotional instability, because he's like, you know, he thinks he doesn't deserve any of that, and so then she just thinks he's lying, or he thinks she's lying.
Yeah, we accept the love we think we deserve.
Yes.
Good movie. It's a good movie.
Perks of being a wallflower.
I saw that
Yeah.
really recently.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
too.
Super
I need to
good.
watch it.
I haven't seen it.
Although it does not portray high school very well at
No.
all.
Not at
It is
all.
so not realistic. But neither is anything
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Except Euphoria. That's pretty
Movies
realistic.
aren't
realistic.
Euphoria, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, Will like is very much a defensive person. Like as smart as he is book wise, even street wise
Yeah.
in some ways. Like emotionally, he's kind of stupid,
Bankrupt.
bankrupt. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he just. Yeah, he doesn't know how to react to things. He pushes everyone else away before they can push him away.
Yeah.
Because again, he doesn't think he can possibly be loved for
Yeah.
who he is.
It's like when he was talking to Robin Williams, and he was like, "I like her right now because she's she's perfect right now, because I don't really know her that well. Like when she had just met her, and then he's like, why would I ruin that? Like why would I like go back and whatever? Like it's like,
I think
perfect
that's
right
a
now.
super philosophy.
Yeah.
That way you can go through life without having to know anybody. Yeah, and that's such a great scene. I wanted to talk
Yeah.
about that too because. I mean, it is almost a relatable thing, like not wanting to interact or talk with somebody or something,
Because it's good, like
because
right
you don't want
then.
to ruin like the perfect image
Right.
you've set up in your head.
Yeah.
Because like, what can
Yeah.
live up to that?
Yeah.
True.
Okay, I'm glad I'm getting trues because I was afraid that was just gonna be me.
No, that's right. You're so true. So right.
But I love how when Robin Williams says like that's a super philosophy,
Yeah.
the camera does this move. It like switches from over
Sits
one
to the
shoulder
side.
to the
I
other.
noticed that instantly.
It's like a
Yeah.
turning, like showing the audience without showing the audience. Like it kind of Will's like, shoot, he made a good point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which the
Yeah.
direction throughout this movie, like how it uses cinematography and everything, is so great. Gus Van Sant does a great job.
Right.
Yes,
Um,
him. Yes.
Would you like to add to that, Tucker?
I think he has done good works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually know what else he's
Who?
Gus
Sorry.
Van Sant.
I don't know anything
You
about
gotta,
directors.
yeah, pull it up, Jamie.
Who's Jamie?
But they kind of he kind of calls back to it too at the end of that scene. Will asks him, "Have you ever thought about remarrying?"
Yes.
Sh-
yeah. And he's
Sean
like, no,
goes,
my
"My
Like
wife's
my wife
dead."
said.
And he's like very
Thanks.
emphatic about that. He repeats it,
Yeah.
and he like switches it up on him. He goes, "Well, I think that's a super philosophy, Sean."
Yeah. Yeah.
That way
This guy
you can,
hasn't done
yeah.
anything good.
No.
Looks like. No, it
He
looks
did.
like Good Will
Milk.
Hunting.
Milk.
Was it? Oh, Milk.
Milk. To Die For. Psycho.
Psycho, but 1998.
Oh, that's right. He did the Psycho remake.
Yeah, nothing good.
He did this one movie about a school shooting I want to see.
Which one?
Oh.
Elephant.
Alpha.
Oh, okay.
You can't find. It's hard to find.
In like
though.
2020, I watched like a random 13-minute Netflix short movie about like a school shooting, bro. I was
Uh-huh.
traumatized,
Was it
bro.
any
Yeah.
good?
It was sad. It was good. It was very good. It was like dead quiet. I
Dang.
forget what it was, but it was so sad.
But
What's the
any,
movie on HBO? Fallout.
Yeah.
yeah, with Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega
Yeah.
and Maddie Ziegler.
But at the
Yeah.
end of this scene, Will pulls it around on him. I think that's a super philosophy, Sean. And Sean goes, "Time's up,"
Yep.
which is also a callback
Yeah.
to their first meeting when Sean has him in a chokehold.
Yep.
And he goes, "Time's up,"
Time's up.
to kind of his get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think now Sean's using it,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Time's Up card, as his get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
And because Will also had him in a proverbial chokehold,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What-
So, ju-
What
Go
is-
on.
I'm not familiar with this word.
proverbial, like metaphorical, figurative.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Will used it to escape a literal chokehold.
Yes.
Sean used it to escape a proverbial chokehold.
Right.
Proverbial. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
right. We all okay.
I do like that word.
And I feel like at some point or another they used the camera move thing again. I don't know. I wanted to take more notes on that, but again, I was dozing off.
And you threw up like an hour prior, so
Yeah,
that doesn't
I
help.
love that we keep coming back to that
I know.
topic.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
Blah,
It's a
blah,
great
blah.
topic.
Facts.
Back.
Facts. My boy's wicked smart.
boy's
He is
wicked
truly
smart.
wicked smart.
Which one thing that's so great about this screen, like it's one of the best screen. I haven't read the screenplay yet. I'd like to, I have a copy actually.
Oh. Sure.
What?
Don't dance.
Where'd you get it?
Don't
Somewhere
yes,
my dad
stop.
gave it to me.
That's awesome.
What? Where'd he get it from?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Amazon.
Oh, it's right over there.
Amazon.
I'm not gonna get up.
Get it.
Okay.
It's important.
Wow.
Inside commerce. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
Oh no.
What's that?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh, it's got pictures too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my
Oh, that's a good scene.
I mean, it's
forgot
all
his
like,
name is Chucky. I
I
never
know.
knew. I never
Ben
knew his
Affleck.
name.
Yeah.
I just knew him as
Oh
Ben.
yeah. That's so
yeah.
weird.
But like you said that's a good scene. But like I feel like every scene in this movie is a good scene.
It is.
Like that's why I might change my rating to 5 stars because every time a new scene comes on, I'm like, oh, I love this scene, and then it goes to the next one. I'm like, oh, I love this scene.
I know, yeah.
You know, every single one.
I'm always
it's
like,
just,
oh, this is my favorite part. Oh,
Yeah.
this is my favorite part.
Right.
Wait, hold on. My favorite part's coming.
just ow. What did you do?
I did the thing where you hurt your elbow.
Okay. The thing where
The
you're
thing when you hurt your elbow.
me when I touch the chair that hurts your elbow.
Yeah.
But yeah, one I was about to say one like aspect
what?
of this. Shut up!
Oh my god.
One aspect of.
Yeah.
Call me straight chipping for real, for real.
Oh my gosh.
Shawty trifling. She must be some dirty docs.
My god.
You know, or, nobody can see it, but like we're looking at the audio thing. I'm recording it on Audacity right now,
And it's just completely
and it just
full.
bro. But what I've been trying to
What
say
was
like
I
3
on?
different times now. I love how the screenplay they're very good at portraying Will as smart.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
writing smart characters is hard because like they can really only be as smart as the writers
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
So, but they do a really great.
They
Like
do a really
they
good job
talked
with
with like math people, sit for help.
Yeah.
Great.
Mathematicians, if you will.
I think I read they were originally gonna make Will like a physics prodigy, but like a physics professor told them that would be kind of boring, so he put them on like onto like
Yeah.
math
Math.
professor or something
Yeah.
that helped him out.
Nice.
Yeah.
And like it's not just math that he's good at, right? Because like
It's all of it.
look at the NSA scene where he's
Yeah.
going on that whole monologue about
Yeah.
how he'd like be responsible for killing people or whatever.
And also when he's talking to the guy in the bar.
Or talk about
The
the
bar.
history,
Yeah,
bar.
in the bar.
Oh.
history of like Africa.
Of
Whatever.
course, that's your contention.
And he does her
Yeah.
science homework.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like 2 seconds.
I don't know how he did that. I was like, what the heck?
Because he's
I ain't
'Cause my
never
boy's
done
smart.
wicked
My
smart.
boy's wicked smart. That's why.
that. What?
I'm sorry, everybody, with these terrible Boston accents.
The
I'm
Departed.
not.
Microprocesses. Have you guys seen The Departed?
No, I have not.
Oh my,
It's a
have
good
you?
movie. That's a great
No.
ending.
Oh my
That's one of the best
gosh.
endings.
It is one. It is. It's so,
There's so
like
many
it's a that's like. If you think the accents in this movie are awesome, go watch The Departed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Who's
like-
in it?
Casey.
Oh my
Everyone.
gosh, who isn't in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jack Nicholson, Alec Baldwin, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh. Oh, Mark Wahlberg's got a good
Wait a
Boston
minute.
accent.
Well, because he's from Boston.
Does
Well, I
he
know,
really?
but I'm just saying.
Matt Damon's in it.
Wait, hold on.
Have you never?
Hold on.
Leo DiCaprio.
I think I've seen this movie. I'm
Wait,
just
no, I'm
blanking.
thinking of something else.
Leo needs to date someone over 20.
No, under 25 is his thing.
Yeah.
Bro, what a
But
weirdo.
the girl he's dating right now
Oh, I
is
have
like...
not seen this.
Oh, y'all have it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I've seen
Or, like,
It's
talk
so
about-
like
what's
The
that
Departed
What's
is
that
one
other one?
one
Hold on.
movie I can just watch no matter what day, what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
And
I can't because it's 3 hours.
It is 3 hours,
I can't.
I don't have that attendance
but
span.
it's one of my favorite Scorsese movies.
Oh, it's Scorsese?
Yeah.
I love Scorsese.
So the direction's immaculate.
Could Tokyo's a...
But it's a remake
Emma.
of an Asian
know.
film called
tired.
Infernal Affairs.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, which I do want to watch. It's like half the length of The Departed.
Okay, I do want to watch.
Finest Hours.
You know what I
that was the
freaking
movie
love?
I saw.
I love samurai movies.
I need to watch more.
Not
Yeah.
important.
Samurai movies?
Yes.
Have you seen The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise?
No.
I still need to, but
But I watched Yojimbo. I love Yojimbo.
I did watch Yojimbo a few years back.
Wow.
But anyway,
Reading at the end of here,
I
I see
think
the
so.
shadows.
It made me
Yeah.
get like The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
you got that?
I do. I have that.
Have you
yeah.
read it?
No.
Will you read it?
I will. Probably.
I love this.
Oh, the park.
Oh my
bench.
gosh.
Park.
So why do you think? So that's their second meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
he's
Robin
talking
Williams
about his-
is going off. It's like probably maybe the best monologue in
I
the
think it
movie.
is.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that actually made me cry.
You're
That
right.
made
I
me
don't know
cry.
what it smells like,
You were
idiot.
supposed to.
I know, we were gonna.
I know, but why do you think that Sean took Will to the park, like out of the office for that meeting?
He needed like, I feel like they needed like new surroundings, so that way so that way Will couldn't like
Pick out things.
certain things and then like get to Sean. Sean just needed him to listen.
Yeah.
So he just wanted to give him like just like an area that he can just like chill. He can like
Yeah.
watch whatever. They're
Totally.
in front of a pond or something.
Because he was also always in those offices with the other therapists.
Always, yeah.
And, like, he was just in this one.
This
He didn't wanna make him
enclosed
feel
space
trapped.
where
Yeah.
trapped.
But yeah, I think he wanted so that way he could have kind of more an open mind, like mentally, but also like he's just out in nature.
Everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
Which
So he
is
can
exactly
just, like-
how Will doesn't want it. Like he's
So not to like make him uncomfortable, but to make him like
vulnerable. in a
yeah,
way.
to get him to understand and to
Yeah,
get
and
to
like
his
the
mind.
fact they're both on the bench, so like they're both looking forward
They're not
and not
looking
looking
at
at
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah.
So it's almost easier.
Right.
In that
talk.
camera movement where you only see his face, but
Yes.
you
Oh
can see it's moving, but it doesn't even go to Matt at all. It's only Robin Williams.
right.
I know, and they got it on like the first or second take too,
That's awesome.
because Robin Williams was just that guy.
Because he's just that
My
guy,
dog.
yeah.
But yeah, like
And then Will doesn't say anything the whole time.
Uh-huh.
He's just
Yeah, yeah.
quiet.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like again, he knows he's making a valid point, and you're
Right,
starting
yeah.
to see this relationship blossom and develop.
Yeah.
And
like-
he's
yeah.
putting him in real surroundings,
Yeah.
surrounded by not like information or
Right.
knowledge that you get from books or paintings.
Just
the
like-
real article,
Yeah.
reality, which is exactly what Will's afraid of
Yeah.
for the entire movie,
Yeah.
which is really fascinating to me. But yeah, the
I can't snap my nose.
Anyways.
you broke my train of thought.
Sorry.
You should be. The developing relationship, like, between the two characters is probably my favorite part of the
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Just as you see these meetings go on and on, you see just they're getting more comfortable with each other. And it's not just a one-sided thing either. Like, it's not just Will needed Sean,
Yeah.
even though he obviously did, but
Yeah.
like the valid points Will makes to him too, like about remarrying.
Right.
Like that's a super philosophy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of inspires Sean to go out into the world and like experience new things.
Yeah.
Not just shutting himself off ever since his wife died,
Right.
which is very cool.
Very cool.
I agree.
But I do love all the scenes before he meets Sean with the different therapists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Those
that
are
was
funny.
funny.
The hypnotizing ones.
Like the one guy, he's just
Start touching me down there.
Stop!
and he breaks into
Song. I don't know what he was
Afternoon
singing.
Delight.
Yeah.
And everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And the night is always gonna be there. Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah,
We
that
had
song.
that. Hold
definitely
up.
know.
Wow.
Yeah, can we do a little Anchorman thing?
Yes.
A little bit like, gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, while I'm waiting in the middle of a cold, dark night. When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And
Wow.
you know the light is always gonna be there anyway. Okay.
That song.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
I still
yeah.
have not seen Anchorman.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
the greatest
you haven't
movie.
seen Anchorman?
My government teacher only talks about Anchorman. First 10 minutes of class, he either talking about food or movies.
Wow.
And most of the time it's movies.
Wow.
Nice.
I tell you, it's
Nice.
Anchorman.
I'll tell you. But yeah, just the way Will breaks into Afternoon Delight's really funny. And he with
He does all
with the
setup.
I'm glad
hypnotist.
we're back on track.
Yeah, and the one before that, like the therapist dude,
Yeah.
he's talking about like chilling out, going to the club, you know, going to the music, boom, boom, boom.
Boom,
The guy's
boom,
going,
boom,
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 boom, yes.
Yeah.
And they're laughing,
How
and
do you
he
know
just
you're
goes,
So
Do you
how
find
did you?
it, do you find it hard to difficult?
Do you find it?
Do
Do you find it difficult to hide the fact that you're a homosexual?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Movie.
And
I
he's like,
beg your
"Excuse
pardon."
Yeah.
He said that, and I went,
Absolutely
oh, he's so
dressing
gay.
I
down
know.
all
I think
these.
he's
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Like the.
It's like, me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
just dresses down all
Absolute
these people, and
loony.
it's so funny. Yeah, loony. That's
Yeah.
what he calls him.
The professor sitting outside hitting on that girl too.
I
I think
know.
he
Oh
was
my
so
gosh.
funny.
I know.
It's like, if you want to have a drink with me later tonight, or like the
Ew.
poetry was erotic, I was like, what is this guy on?
I know.
Was that Stellan Skarsgård?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
I do not know any
That
professors
weirdo.
who were like that. Oh my God.
That's good.
I know.
Yeah, I'd hope not.
Yeah, I thought. Oh. Playing with my.
Sorry.
You're good.
I
Playing
thought
with my
so as
butterfly
well.
knife. Yes, I thought, therefore I was. That was a good joke and nobody appreciated
Nope.
it.
Nope.
Whoa, because it was dumb.
Shut up. Don't bend my sword.
Okay.
I thought cigarettes were a very interesting
Oh.
motif
Mm-hmm.
throughout the movie. I would have, again, this is one of those things I would have taken more notes on if I wasn't sleeping through half of it.
Right.
But as I was, like, Skarsgård's character lights Will's cigarette when he's
For
in
him.
jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and some people have pointed out, like, that's probably a symbol for, like, he is helping Will.
Yeah.
Just not necessarily in a
Yeah.
good way,
In a good
healthy way.
He's not giving what he needs. He's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Sean is, like,
trying to genuinely
kind of
help
trying
him.
to stop him from smoking.
Right.
In the first session, he tells him not to smoke, basically, and Will kind of ignores him.
Yeah.
So he lets it go for the time being, but he knows, don't do that. I'm not talking about Sean. I'm talking about Tucker waving my foam sword around. Do I need to get you guys like fidget toys?
No.
I have.
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm just.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a
Entertain
fidget
yourself.
spinner. Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't make. Is there a movie about the witch period of the things?
The Salem witch trials.
Yes.
There might,
The witch period. Of
there
the
might be.
things.
I only know what you're talking about because you were talking about that earlier today for some reason.
Why do you like the Salem witch trials?
I think
you
if
think
anyone
about it a
rejected
lot?
me back then, I would call them a witch.
If anyone rejected you back then,
Fine, that's how we're
Wow.
playing things.
She's a witch.
Because
Toxic.
you
Wow.
like at some point you gotta know the societal implications of things.
The societal implications. Yeah.
and so you know,
I would have been a witch back then.
basically, yeah,
Yeah, but
Sure.
yeah, maybe the witch. I think with what's her face,
Like
Oh,
House
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Guy.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's not real.
It's not?
It kind of
kind
is
of
Salem
not
witch
really.
trials.
Okay,
Have you seen it?
I've not.
I watched
I
them
Is
started-
that
break.
Eggers?
It is Eggers.
Okay. So get that away from my microphone.
it's
I
ASMR.
will, I'm not gonna slap you because I don't. I'm not a
That'd be
violent
bad.
man.
That'd be
It's like
bad for the
kinda
podcast.
Salem
Be
witch
bad for the pod.
But it's like pilgrims and stuff, so they wanted
Yeah.
to like move out of their little town they had made,
Mm,
and it's just a family living on their own. There's like a genuine like
Mhm.
witch creature like
Yeah.
haunting them.
I'm sure you
No.
could find Salem witch trial movies.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Agatha,
Agatha. Did you watch that?
Monty Python.
Did
Frick
you, was
Marvel.
it any good?
it's alright.
Frick
Alright.
Marvel.
I didn't. So I watched the first episode, didn't like it,
Mhm.
but then my sorority sister was watching it, and so I got to watch like the last 4 episodes, so I missed like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But
It sold
overall, it was alright.
you. I heard it was alright. I might watch it.
Not the best show, but I think it was interesting.
I don't even know the last Marvel thing I watched.
Me either.
Like actually, I don't know.
Was it Deadpool?
Yeah, it was
Probably?
Deadpool. It was Deadpool.
Oh my
Deadpool
God,
3.
that's so
I watched
good.
Captain America yesterday just because it was
The
on.
first
What, the first one? Nice.
I never watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
What?
You never watched it?
Never.
Okay, that was actually
No,
bad.
that one's good.
It was okay. I didn't like the ending.
I just like Bucky.
Yeah.
yeah.
Really,
No,
it's
man.
literally just like Bucky.
Yeah, I thought Wyatt Russell was really good.
I also
He
think
was good.
I'm excited to see him
I'm
again in
excited
Thunderbolts.
for Thunderbolts. I'm
I
actually
am
really
too,
excited for
It's
that.
gonna be bad, bro.
No, I think this one's promising. I like Yelena a lot. I like her character so much.
Stop.
Is she?
Sorry.
Wait. Is she? No,
No,
she's
you're
not
not.
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
What happened to Taskmaster?
Taskmaster's gonna be in it.
I don't know.
Yelena
They
is
could have
not
done more. I feel
Taskmaster.
like with Taskmaster, like
Yeah, well, they should have done a not stupid Taskmaster.
yeah.
That one,
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
I think that character in that whole movie was just dumb, unnecessary. And then, like, now she's gonna be in this, so I don't know what she's gonna do. But, like, the girl didn't even talk, so it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
why are you
I know.
here?
Like Taskmaster
They gave her the
talks.
Deadpool, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, they gave her
Right,
the
bro.
Deadpool treatment. I mean, the original Taskmaster is they
Like they
gender
should've
swapped
just-
for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because you can't have a man beating a woman because that's not whatever.
They need to have a Deadpool Taskmaster thing with a new Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Comic accurate Taskmaster, please and thank you.
That would be freaking awesome.
I would make it the '90s Taskmaster costume
Put
with all
Condiment
the
Man in there.
That's DC, but
Yeah, but you can put
he
him
can be in the
there.
next Batman.
Put him in yeah.
Matt
you go.
Reeves is gonna do an edgy, gritty take on Condiment King.
He just gouged his eyeballs out with mustard. Have some of this.
Yeah, definitely.
Try to catch up.
Ah!
I'm going to relish killing you.
Oh my god.
Wow. Y'all are actually
You
terrible.
must.
Anyway, how about Good Will
Oh,
Hunting, you guys?
Oh, you know.
Love it.
It was pretty good. It was
So
pretty okay, I
good.
guess.
So good.
What do you
Oh,
guys
God.
think happened after the ending? Do you think she was like, "Frick you, I hate you"?
Absolutely.
No, I
not.
think
I don't
she-
think
she
so
loved him too
because
much.
thinking
Yeah.
that would make me sad.
that would not be good.
But no, I think it's a very optimistic ending.
It
like
It is, yeah.
Gonna grab
just
my baby
being on the
up.
road, going towards like a brighter future.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of reminded me of the ending of. I won't say that because you guys haven't seen it.
Say it.
What is it?
What, Dazed and Confused? I mean, it's not really a spoiler. That
I
movie
saw
doesn't
it.
have a plot.
That's true. It's kind of like
Never seen it.
you could. Just,
I only really appreciated it on my second watch. What we kind of have to talk about is the "It's not your fault" scene.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
It's
We
not
didn't even
your
get
fault.
to it last night, but I know.
It's been-
I obviously know what it is.
I think the first time I saw that scene was when Family Guy did the take on it.
Family Guy did.
Family
take
Guy
on
did a
it.
take on it where it was like Brian and Stewie. And Stewie's like,
it's
not your fault.
I've heard
It's not-
it.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
I feel I have a vague recollection of that. I don't remember it specifically.
I know.
Okay.
Of what? It's not your fault, or
Yeah.
the
It's
or
not your
Family
fault.
Guy.
Family Guy.
I
Oh.
love Family. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I love Family Guy.
Who doesn't love Family Guy?
Lot
That's
of people.
Peter, right? Peter.
Wait.
I've never seen it.
You want to hear my special thing?
My what?
Your special thing.
Peter.
Hey Peter.
No.
Declan does a really
Hey,
good job.
Peter.
That's really good.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
It's yogurt. Oh, I can't do it. Yogurt night
Oh.
from
the
B
heck?
movie.
That,
Oh,
that was the
that
only
guy.
sane guy in that movie,
I
bro.
know.
She was about. What was she gonna do if they ever got to the bedroom? What would they do?
They didn't.
Her and a bee.
It was
He's a
really-
bee. He's a bee.
He's gonna fly up in there.
Ew!
You can't get down with a bee.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna.
I was gonna say something else, but never mind.
Buzz.
Goodbye. Is it funny, Emma?
No, but like actually, what? That movie makes me so mad.
We should do
movie?
a pod on B movie.
No, dude, I've seen that. Every time I had a sub in middle school, we watched B movie,
Are you
bro.
serious?
Yes.
Really?
Why?
I don't know.
Movie.
I watched it.
Was
Like,
it the same sub?
it was different.
What?
I watched it like 5 times in like 7th grade.
Dude, I never got to watch the B movie in 7th grade.
Well,
I
it
watched
so
Hidden
much.
Figures for one of my
I did
subs.
too.
What the heck? You guys got fun subs.
I got the real movies I really watched was like obviously like the Christmas stuff for like
Well,
elementary things.
I mean,
same
yeah.
But
sub.
then if it was like subs, they would put on like Coco or
Yeah,
like,
Coco.
Yeah.
Encanto.
The same sub was like one that was accused of taking photos of girls.
What?
Wow.
So I don't know if he was cool, Dylan. Frick you.
That was one of my high school teachers.
Anyway, how about the "It's not your fault" scene?
Oh, I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
I like
oh,
it.
look
Would
at
you
that.
like to? We want to reenact it.
Yeah, should we?
Not at all.
Dylan, do you want to
actually.
reenact it?
Do you want to be Will or Sean?
Who do you want to be?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Uh,
Starts right there.
All right.
Or no,
All
technically
right.
starts right
Who
here.
do you guys think should be whom?
Y'all do whatever.
You be Sean, you be Will.
I'll be Sean. Okay. Here, let's move the mic a little. All right.
Do we aim into the camera?
No, it's maybe. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Are you Sean? I'm Will, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My dad used to, I guess, walk down to the park and collect the sticks he was going to beat us with. Actually, the worst of the beatings were between me and my brother. We'd practice on each other, trying to find sticks that would break.
He used to just put a belt, a stick, and a wrench on the kitchen table and say, choose.
Cut to interior Will's childhood apartment flashback. A large, calloused hand sets down a wrench next to a stick. Cut back to Sean's office day. Gotta go with the belt there.
I used to go with the wrench.
The wrench, why?
'Cause fucking, that's why.
A long, quiet moment.
Is that why me and Skylar broke up?
Didn't know you had. Do you want to talk about that?
I don't know a lot.
Beat. I don't know a lot, Will, but let me tell you one thing. All this history, this shit, indicates file.
Oh.
Look here, son. Will, who had been looking away, looks at Sean. This is not your fault.
Okay, I know.
It's not your fault.
Flips page. Smiles. I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me.
Comes around desk, sits in front of Will. It's not your fault.
Tears start. I know.
It's not.
I know. I know.
No.
Sean takes Will in his arms and holds him like a child. Will sobs like a baby. After a moment, he wraps his arms around Sean and holds him even tighter. We pull back from this image, two lonely souls being father and son together.
Aww. Wow. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
thank
That
you,
was
thank
beautiful.
you.
I got
Beautiful,
into the
beautiful.
character.
You can take your seat
You did
again.
get into the character. Good job. We love that.
That is going on the story.
Excellent.
What? Well, I think that was
Should
lovely.
I put that on the Pulp Diction Instagram?
Oh,
Not the
well,
whole thing.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing, yeah.
yeah,
But
that was
yeah,
great.
great scene.
Very good
I do
scene.
like the flashback. That's like one of the only flashback, maybe the only flashback
really-
shot in like the entire movie.
What flashback?
And so in the script, it was him putting the wrench down,
Yeah.
but in the final movie, it was the dad coming up the stairs, right?
Yeah.
And like in the first one, you don't see his face yet. It's just very quick. It's when Robin Williams is talking, so it's kind of what he's saying,
It's like what Will's
but it's what
seeing.
Will is thinking.
Yeah.
It's what he's relating to his own experiences. And then the next one, you do see his face. He looks pissed off,
Yeah.
and like it goes into this. First, it's normal. Then it goes into this like kaleidoscope kind of effect,
Yeah.
where there are just the faces all over the screen. I
Yeah.
love that shot so
Yeah.
much. And of course, after the first flashback shot, it cuts back into Will, and it's zooming in.
Right.
The camera's real close on his face, like he's kind of feeling almost claustrophobic. He's getting a little overwhelmed. Everything's closing in, right?
Right.
And it goes, again, the good direction, and then it goes into the kaleidoscopic one, where, like, instantly it just communicates to you, like, it's not just one incident, but all these incidents of abuse,
Right.
just, again,
They're all
overwhelming him. They're all over the camera, the
Right.
frame, impossible to escape or look away from. You can't look anywhere else,
Yeah.
because the face of abuse is everywhere,
Right.
And yeah, I love the editing, the direction, the acting. It, not just in this scene, the entire movie.
Yeah.
Just coming together in such a brilliant, well done way. What are you doing?
I was not even doing that.
Not even doing nothing. But yeah, that
Uh,
scene is really good.
And then like they embrace, but before that, the camera.
it's like a moment that they both really needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For
Like this
many
release.
reasons,
It's
yeah.
almost the climax of the movie.
It
The
is.
emotional climax, I guess.
Yeah.
But the camera, it keeps zooming in on Will, as Robin keeps saying, "It's not your fault." It's moving around a little, but all the shots that are focused on Robin Williams, they're perfectly calm, static, just still. Like he's cool, collected,
Right.
and just the
Just a chill
dichotomy.
guy.
He's just a chill guy.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but I love the dichotomy of those two characters, like someone who never got the love he needed,
Right.
versus someone who lost the
had
love
it and then
he
lost
had.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But not even in like a quick way. It was like watching his.
it was
wife,
over
like,
the course of
dwindle
years.
to
Just
6 years. She was
6
sick.
years.
6 years she was
Yeah.
sick, and the last two that when she got really
Real
bad.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's kind of like a.
and it. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, I don't really know what I was gonna say. Anyways, it's
Gosh.
fine.
Horrible.
But he
Yeah.
brings up like a really interesting. Will brings up a really interesting question. Like, do you think it was worth, like, loving her, considering how it ended?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean, like, you can tell he's been thinking about that question,
Right.
even if he tries to make it seem like he hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's been bugging him and bothering him.
Yeah. And he said he doesn't regret a day.
Yeah, he doesn't regret any of it at all. Which I think that helps Will, knowing that. But
Like there will be bad days, but the good outweighs the bad.
Yep.
oh, definitely. It's like the good does not outweigh the bad, nor the bad the good.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what I'm talking. Game of Thrones girl doesn't know the quote.
I couldn't remember. I had to think. You didn't finish
It's
it.
Stannis the Manus.
It is
Who is
Stannis.
Stannis the Manus, bro? Chill with these
Stannis.
stupid names. Frick, bro. Son of
Freak,
Arca
bro.
Malago, bro. Freaking balls, bro. Make a better name, bro. Frick you, George R. R. Martin. He's so fat.
Brother. No, his brother was fat. Oh, George R. R. Martin.
Yes.
You're talking about. Okay.
Wow.
Jeez, bro.
I think I'm gonna do a rewatch.
Hit the
of
weight
Game of
room,
Thrones.
bro.
It's winter, so.
Are you gonna skip the end?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good.
You'll
That's
write
smart.
your own ending.
Right. It'd probably be better than what they. Anyway,
So
check out that episode.
Yeah.
Watch that episode.
Yeah.
In like second grade, I wrote Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and it was probably the same movie. So they probably
They
found it
probably
and
stole it.
recycled
Yeah, James Gunn.
Did
Yeah,
you really?
stole it.
I did.
In second grade.
Do you still?
did.
You don't
You're
still have it,
7
do
I
you?
years
don't
old.
think I still have it.
You were
Do you remember
7.
how it happened in it?
I don't know what happened, but I know there were some awesome fight scenes.
Wow.
Heck yeah, dude.
Was there drawings?
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Were there?
Shoot, that's really. I kind of want to read that now.
I did too.
Man, bring it back. Tucker the
So
author.
comics. all
Guardians of the
time.
Galaxy 2, according to second grade Tucker.
I really wanna find that.
7
Oh,
or 8
that's
year
when it
old
came
Tucker.
out, right? When you were 7, when it came out. 'Cause
The
I was
first one.
like-
That's when the first one came out.
The first one was when I was in first grade.
Yeah, because
So you would have not even been in
I was
elementary
in-
school.
no.
I remember.
that was-
I remember. I did this when it came out. Cause that's what what's his name did.
Yeah.
And I was like
Sorry,
6.
Lord.
Our dad felt
Peter.
like such a horrible father for
I
letting us
watched,
see that.
I watched Volume 2 when I was 11.
Yeah.
I remember that was my first Marvel movie.
Really?
I thought my first Marvel was Infinity War, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's that one.
We got obsessed with Marvel, dude.
Oh yeah.
We watched all the. That was so.
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
Back
fun,
when
bro.
Marvel
Prime.
I miss those days.
I'm not
Yes.
kidding. I
I
thought
know,
Guardians
bro.
of the Galaxy
Like-
was Avengers. I was
Like people
I
got
know.
dressed up, bro.
I
You brought all the
know.
candy.
Yeah.
It was full.
Yeah.
They were
I remember-
like teachers wrote on the boards, no spoilers.
Yes!
My favorite like movie theater experience was seeing Far From Home. But
Oh
it was
my
the day
gosh,
before it
bro.
came out, so it was a full theater.
One of those Thursday matinees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thursday matinee. It was
missed
so
those.
freaking good, and it was like everybody was like the same level of a fan. So we're all sitting in there, and like we're excited for the good parts, and we're all crying at the same parts. And then when spoiler alert, then when Andrew Garfield comes into the thing, everybody freaks out.
Yeah,
It
No
was
Way
so
Home.
good.
That was the last time I've had an experience like that.
I think Deadpool and Wolverine came close.
That was
Did
so
people?
fun.
No, people didn't.
Wait, did I
cheer.
say Far From Home or No Way Home?
You said
said
Far
Far.
From Home.
Oh, it's No Way
But
Home.
yeah,
We know
I
what you
know.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Spider-Verse.
so.
Did you guys see what happened with Haley Steinfeld and
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Josh Allen.
Let's
Yes!
talk about it. We're going on
Should be
tangents.
more.
the
Oh
voice,
my
the
God.
voice actor, bro?
That's
of-
so.
of-
My boy is thirsty. He is starving.
You said you still have time left, or something like that. Let me check. So Meek
He
Moore, I
said
think.
something
You'll
crazy.
have plenty of chances, plenty of people to meet.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, babe.
My boy
I
is
literally,
starved.
my TikTok the next day was all clips of him flirting with her and interviews, and she's
Dude,
just
they're
sitting there,
so
like,
bad. They're so bad.
He's like it's good when you're like voice acting with like a beautiful girl like Haley, and she's like,
I know, bro.
I would have actually. Oh, I would
There's
have
still
walked
more
out.
people to meet, more opportunities to come,
Yep.
and more chances to try. Live, learn,
He
apply.
tweeted like 5
Not
times
even
the
a
day
minute.
of.
Not even a minute after that announcement.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
No, I was so excited when I saw that picture. I was like, there's no shot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What a freak, bro.
He was like all Spider-Man
Excellent.
actors date their co-stars, and they can date their love interest.
Let's keep the train going.
He never got that.
Somebody said he's the original anomaly. So.
Oh my gosh.
True. He needs. Oh,
Poor guy.
poor guy.
Poor guy.
No, bro. You don't do that.
Yeah, no, he's down horrendous.
Jeez, bro. That is so bad.
I know.
That's gonna be the press tour. Is gonna be. Someone's gonna ask about that.
They are not
Yes.
putting Haley and Shamik in the
No.
same room again.
No, they're not.
Not gonna happen.
Bro, this is so bad.
I need Haley and him to come to GalaxyCon or something.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Together.
He went to GalaxyCon, I know that, but
That's right.
I need her to. And then
That guy thinks he's like the
sit next to each
main
other.
anime character, bro. That's who he thinks he is.
Thanks for the
Whatever.
bits.
In real
Ugh.
life. He thinks he's gonna be like,
In real life.
you know what? You're right. There are more chances. That's he's gonna. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
so
do my own
bad.
thing.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
That's
Oh
awesome.
gosh.
So bad.
He's just a show guy.
Just a chill guy.
He's not too.
Nope.
He's not.
He's very decidedly not chill.
Yo, guys, through the roof thirsty.
Ew.
Sahara Desert.
So hard, desert.
Let's see.
Uh,
I liked the scene of Lambo and Sean arguing about what to do with Will. Like, and they start yelling and screaming at each other. It gets very personal. And Will kind of overhears it and comes in. There's this one really neat shot at the end of the argument with, like, one of them's here, one of them's here, and Will's, like, in the middle, like, between them.
Yeah.
Like, he's caught between his almost surrogate parents fighting.
Yeah.
And, like, even the script, like, we were reading, like, he has these father-son moments with Will. Will has these father-son moments with Sean.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, he never got the father figure he needed, so he kind of
Right.
gets that through Robin Williams. And Robin Williams kind of gets the son he needed through Will.
Right.
The friends are awesome. I think everybody should have a friend like Chucky.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, which one's Chucky?
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, that whole scene, like, he has a really good monologue, too.
When he's talking about yeah.
if you're still here in 20 years, I'll fucking kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not a threat, that's a promise.
Yeah.
It's like every day I wish you're, when I knock
The
on your
best
door,
part
you
of my
come
day,
outside.
the best part of my day is, like, going up to your door and, like,
Yeah.
when you're
Not
not
there.
answering.
When you're not there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe he
Him with the Dunkin'
went
Donuts.
away.
Got better.
Literally the first time he knocked on the door, he's holding 2 Dunkin' Donut coffees. I'm like, oh my
That's
god.
awesome. Duncan.
Duncan.
The Bostonian heaven. That's what they call it.
Boston.
Oh,
Do you guys know the backstory of the Boston Cream?
no.
I don't either.
Do you want
What's wrong with you?
Oh my gosh.
Why are you the way that you are? But yeah, I think, like, because Chucky is someone who genuinely does, like, want what is best for Will, even if he never gets to see him again. And you kind of get the sense of that at the last scene,
Yeah.
where, like, he's at the house, and Will's just not there.
Yeah.
You see Ben Affleck does such a good job, this mixture of emotions, like, happiness, and then,
Yeah.
like, sadness,
Yeah.
and all this whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's really, really something.
It really is something.
Yes.
Quite.
I think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon should just get married.
Yeah, I agree.
Yo,
Which could mean nothing.
Which could mean nothing!
Oh, yeah.
I've been obsessed with that article ever since it came
I
out.
do feel like they're both straight. I just
Yeah, I think so too. People just
There's
don't
so
like
many
to see.
signs that they're not.
Yeah, they're just good friends.
They're
No.
just really good friends.
The amount of times Ben has gone over to Matt's place without his wedding ring.
Huh?
Just saying.
What?
I mean,
Matt's never
Like
like.
pre-divorce?
Matt's never like. No, it was during. He was married to Jennifer Lawrence.
They're,
Matt and Ben. No, I meant
Lopez.
Lopez. Sorry. neither one of them had liked any of their wives or girlfriends. Like, anytime either one of them was dating somebody, they're like,
and that
she's
could
terrible.
mean nothing.
Which could mean nothing. Brokeback Mountain, right
probably
there.
doesn't.
Oh my god, now is Brokeback Mountain. That's one I also need to see.
I still need to see that.
Yo, I saw like a clip from that. I'm just like, bro, that's like, I feel so bad for the wives, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Like, that's
I didn't expect to see no, I'm not gonna. I almost went into the Norm Macdonald tangent about seeing full penetration, which we don't see that, but why not? You know, if we're.
What did I miss?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Bro, Savannah.
But yeah, I just.
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. I'm
5 out of 5.
gone.
Oh my god.
Ah!
What happened to the other? Oh, it's there. But yeah, I've gone over all and the sha la 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 thing.
I was thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've gone over all my notes. I just threw them at Tucker. And we can wrap this up.
Yeah,
We've been at this about almost an hour, and I know all the episodes lately have been very long, but I think 45 minutes is optimal, even though I've had like
it's pretty good.
A few around that length.
Right.
But yeah, unless you guys wanted to talk about anything else, get that away from my microphone.
Think of anything else?
Stop!
That's what I.
Growl. What?
And that's actually my cue to leave. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thank you for watching and/or listening to the Pulp Diction podcast.
Especially you, Connor Smith.
Especially Connor Smith.
Hello. Oh,
From
wow.
Church, Connor Smith?
That's Connor.
Right.
That's right. Sorry, who's Connor Smith? Anyway.
He's the #1 Pulp Diction fan.
Oh, we love you.
He was on the Joker episode.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
This sounds cool.
Stop! Get that away. You're gonna mess up the audio.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
It's perfectly fine.
It looks fine, but it's not going to be fine.
It's going to be fine.
He's trying to kill himself.
Okay. Well,
do it after the recording, Tucker.
Yeah.
We don't want that on camera.
Yeah.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Save me.
Save me, please.
Save me
Because tonight will be the night.
I will fall for you.
Yes, there's an awesome scene in Daredevil, the original Daredevil movie with
You
Ben
didn't jump up
Affleck,
Oh, there's a roof.
where Jennifer Garner Elektra is like cutting a bunch of sandbags and is playing that song. Wake me up inside.
Wake me up.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's awesome, and I love that movie.
I bet.
Anyway,
Deadpool?
no Daredevil.
Oh, sorry,
Deadpool.
I was like,
Can't wait to
wait.
play the new Fortnite season, baby!
Oh.
Yeah, new Fortnite season dropped
New
today.
Fortnite
Tucker and I are
season.
probably gonna run it up after this.
I'm going to play as Lewis Hamilton.
Is he in the video game?
I don't have him, but he is.
He's a skin.
Oh wow,
With his dog,
his dog.
Roscoe.
I just lost my time.
I was about to say that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and or listening to the Pulp Diction podcast.
Thank you.
Remember to like and
We
subscribe.
really appreciate it.
Please don't interrupt
And
me.
it's gonna. This was a really good
Remember,
episode, and
Yeah.
I had a great time.
yeah. How would you rate your first Pulp Diction
My
experience?
first Pulp Diction experience.
Oh,
Is
it's a
gonna
vlog!
Hey,
It's gonna have
Hey!
to be
The
like a
fuck is
solid 8 out of 10.
what
This
happened to the other
experience?
two?
Yeah,
What happened to the other
two?
two? You yelled at me a bunch.
Because you deserved it.
And then, this chair is uncomfy. That's all.
No, that's Chloe's chair, so you can blame her.
Oh, thank you, Chloe.
You didn't finish your chicken nuggets.
For nothing.
I didn't finish my chicken nuggets. Don't touch my chicken nuggets.
Okay. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit
said
that
that-
bell
we said
for
that already.
notifications every time there's a new video. Stop. Remember to follow us on Spotify. Rate 5 stars. Maybe one of these days I'll put it on Apple Podcasts when I feel like it. What else? Follow on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Follow our respective letterboxeds I usually link mine.
Yeah.
Tucker, would you like me to link your letterbox.com?
Yes.
Link my letterbox.
I'll link Emma Joe's letterbox.com. Ellie doesn't have a letterbox.com
Because
she's
sucks.
lame. You're lame.
I
You're a
am
lame
lame.
person.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And does anyone else want to plug anything?
Plug anything?
New Fortnite season out
New
today.
Fortnite.
New Fortnite season. It's Christmas.
It is Christmas season.
Spend time with your family.
That's so
Formula
true.
One.
Formula One. Yep.
Watch Formula One.
Formula
Last
One.
race is next Sunday.
Watch One Piece.
Oh my
The
god.
One Piece.
The
I have
One
a-
Piece is
I have a
real.
choir concert. I have a choir concert on
Go
December
to her
12th.
choir concert.
Go to-
Pull up.
Pull up.
I don't care where you are.
Yeah. I don't
You're
care where
coming.
you are, who you
You're
are.
coming.
Pull up.
You're
Okay.
coming.
Mechanicsville
High
High
School.
School, 7 p.m. Be
Should I
there.
include that?
Be there. Be square. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep that?
You
Alright.
better.
I'll keep it in.
Anyways, watch One
Anyways.
Piece.
True.
Arg.
And
Watch the rest of our videos.
watch the
Go
rest.
outside-
Yeah,
go
watch the other
outside.
Pulp
Give some
Diction
Spotify
podcasts.
Go outside,
listens.
touch
Emma
the
Joe's
Yeah.
our usual feature. Tucker's been
Skull.
on one.
Tucker's occasional. He's the one that like when like a new Disney Channel character comes and it's like, whoa!
Woo!
That's
like on
me.
a
No, that's
sitcom.
me.
No.
That's both of us.
No.
Yeah. Hey. Put her
No.
there.
Okay. And we're done.
We're done. I'm gonna stop recording now.